Hi, welcome to Free Spirit, and welcome to the spirit message that's been coming through that really wants to brighten your day, especially if you've been working hard and you're staring at what you've put in and you're looking for your rewards or you're looking for some growth and you're kind of in that in between. And they're saying just enjoy the in between. So this is going to make sense when I share with you the scenario. So they gave me that you've been planting seeds and you're waiting for it to flourish. You're in this stage. This could be your work, your abundance, your relationship. There's something you work really hard for. You're wanting to see results, and there's nothing really popping out of the ground yet. You're pacing back and forth. Where is it? Did I plant all I needed? Should I sprinkle in more of this or more of that? Wait, where is the sun and the weather to help with this? Where's the help? Where's my growth here? And you're going back and forth in body and mind, stressing, and filled with this sense of trying to over control and figure it out. And the answer is you've done all you can. You're meant to enjoy the in-between. The in-between is where someone else does their magic, their part, whether it's another person or actually the divine helping that will step in and take it from here. You are to enjoy the in-between. Let go of the stress. Breathe out the sense that you have not done enough. You have. In the in-between, do something else. Plant something else. Postpone your stress and thoughts about what has already been planted. Enjoy the in-between and come back later to view what has grown from it. You did your part. Feel peace in that and move on to the next thing. Keep planting seeds for a new future, but do not hover and stress over the seeds that you've planted. Take a break, de-stress, lose yourself in something else completely. Take your over attention away from it. Take your over control away from it. Let it all grow naturally and divinely now. In the spaces in between of doing all you can, there is the in between, and just enjoy the in between. And they're saying let the spaces be filled with the divine rather than stress and worry. So we could be standing here in stress and worry, staring at the bush, the hard work we planted, the seeds we've planted. Where is my abundance? What else do I have to do? We're thinking, did I plant enough? Where is the help? The desired weather to help, the conditions to help make it flourish. Where are my rewards, my abundance, my payback? Because we planted so much, we put so much heart, soul, sweat, and tears into something, so much emotion, so much care, so much love, so much time, so much effort. And we're like, where is this? Where is this? And they're telling us to shift our attention to the divine, like turn around in the spaces in between of wanting this to grow. Know you have backing, first of all, divine love and support. You're not doing this alone, so you did your part, and then the divine shines its light on it. Literally, someone else could have to do their part of towing the field and doing their share, or the divine is stepping in to help this grow and manifest. And it's that in-between time that instead of stressing and hovering and trying to over-control, shift your gaze back, turn your gaze to the divine and enjoy. So instead of being in this stance, staring at your seeds, be this joyous, riding, confident on the divine that you planted your seeds already and it's going to grow into this. So enjoy the time, the spaces in between, because it's the spaces in between that's going to bring in the results. So in the meantime of this manifestation, they want us to get out of just staring at the bush and being in this pensive, stressed out, over-controlling, hovering state, and turn around and have faith in the divine. And the divine either supplying the people, the situations, the conditions necessary to have this grow, or literally the divine stepping in to have it manifest. But you're not supposed to remain in this stance. You're supposed to get on this horse and enjoy the in-between moments, literally. So if that means planting your seeds and now going outside and enjoying yourself literally, or planting new seeds somewhere else, but get out of this state of stressing and overthinking and everything else and being so pensive, staring at where are my results, and feel more like this, carefree and confident in the divine, and almost like divine confidence that you have a divine partner. You're never alone staring at the bush, first of all. You always have backing of divine, and we're definitely not supposed to be over-controlling and over-stressing. And a lot of our over-controlling and over-stressing is when we've already done all we can, and it's not in our space and time to do anymore. Whether it's not in divine timing, or now it's relying on someone else, or just the natural flow of it actually growing. And then it will come and manifest. But it's those times in between Spirit's literally saying, and this takes work to do, literally, the work to sow your fields, but it takes work in the in-between of this growing into this. It's the time in between to be so linked to the divine and just trust in the divine flow of everything, trust in the divine partnership, trust that this is going to flourish, trust that this is coming in. And in the meantime, instead of hovering and over-controlling and over-stressing, you relax and breathe into the divine more. Turn your gaze to the divine more. Enjoy the moments in the journey more, because it is going to be growing and it will be coming in, but it's in those in-between moments. Literally, they're saying it's in the in-between. Enjoy yourself. Let go of the stress and worry. In the spaces in between, instead of stress and worry, sink more into the divine and enjoy yourself. Sink into the divine of trust and faith and enjoy yourself, and continue to plant seeds somewhere else as well. But it's getting out of just staring at your bush that they really want to underline, because I myself am guilty of that, especially at work. It's like I keep doing more and more and more. Where's my payback? Where's my payoff? Where is it coming in? Where's the growth? I don't see it. It's in those moments to keep knowing you're in partnership with the divine, and to always turn your gaze, once you've done all you can, back to the divine and feel like this little kid, full of life and vitality, and enjoy the other moments in between. Don't let this overconsume you if this is still in growth mode on the side. Trust it's going to come into fruition, and you're a divine partnership with this. You do your part, and then other people, conditions, the divine has to step in and do their part. So in the in-between, they're saying enjoy the in-between. It's in those spaces. Let those spaces in between be filled with the divine rather than stress or worry. And so this is something I'm constantly reminding myself of, and I wanted to share it on my channel because it's so helpful, because it's those spaces in between when we've done all we can to the actual manifestation that are the hardest. It's the hardest to stay up, to stay linked with the divine and know what's in our control, what's not. And it takes divine timing, and it takes other things to happen, not just our effort for it to grow and manifest. So in between, they're saying enjoy yourself. Feel like this little kid, not him staring, like stressing in his mind, holding it in his body, all that. You want to feel free, arms in the air, and joyous and optimistic, and knowing that it's going to grow. And you keep planting and exploring and keep moving on forward. Once you've done all you can here, you don't remain fixed here. You keep it moving, and because you're just confident that this will flourish into something. So this is what to keep in the mind's eye. It's almost like this is the before, or what you do, but then quickly get out of this stance and then get back over here. And you're linked with the divine, trusting it's growing. And look, here it comes in the manifestation. And they're saying, let the spaces in between here be filled with the divine rather than stress or worry. Just enjoy the in-between. So this was the spirit message I wanted to share. And may you find the in-between more joyous, more peaceful, and not fill those spaces with stress or worry, because they're saying that's unnecessary. It doesn't help the situation either. It doesn't make this grow any faster whatsoever. And we're kind of just wasting our energy. We're better off keeping it trucking and moving, enjoying ourselves, planting other seeds, confident that this is going to be growing, partner with the divine. People are going to do their share. Conditions will be favorable. It will grow naturally. There's nothing left for you to do once you've done all your work here. You've already done all your work here. Okay, so this has been the spirit message. Just enjoy the in-between. Just enjoy the in-between. Take care. Bye-bye.